Right now, I'm at the point. Right now, I'm at the point where I'm just ready to leave everything, bro. I go to the military. I go to basic training for the army, March 22nd, bro. And I wish I could go right now. It's in a different state. I'm in Texas. Basic is in Georgia, and my duty station is in North Carolina, Fort Bragg. And I just want to leave right now. I just want to leave everything, everybody, bro. I just want to start fresh, bro. Start over. And I know people gonna say, "Oh, you gonna feel lonely in the military, whatever." Shit, you gonna have PTSD. I'd rather feel lonely in the military than lonely in a civilian life. I'd rather have PTSD in a fucking army than PTSD at a restaurant, my nigga. At a fast food place. Every time I hear a bell, like, bro, I'm just ready to leave, bro. My mom, I love my mom. I moved here and then she stayed in Arizona for a little bit. She stayed in Arizona for like, we were gone for like a year or two away from each other. And she been giving me a lot of respect, you know, now that I'm away and shit, you know. And I feel like she moved back. She moved here with us recently, like a month or two ago. Also, my sister, too. You know, I didn't like my sister before I moved away. She was annoying. But when I left, she was more respectful towards me, you know. And when I moved here first, and my dad didn't get here, so my dad was respectful towards me, too. But, you know, now that everybody's kind of back together, you know, my sister, she was cool at first, you know, we was vibing like, oh, okay, you grown up a little bit. Now she's back to her old ways. My fucking sister is a thought, bro. She is a fucking hoe. I know it's crazy. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't care, nigga. Do something about it, bro. She is a thought. She be with new niggas every fucking week, bro. That is why I can't trust you, though. Like, bro, like, my sister is a prime example of why I don't trust these hoes. Bro, I seen her one time. She was on the phone with a guy. Oh, I'm tired. I love you. I'm about to go to sleep, okay? She called another nigga. Hey, what you doing? I dead ass saw that shit, and I swear to God, I wish I recorded that, because that shit was funny as fuck. But, bro, I told her, like, because we was talking, and she said she wanted to travel and meet her boyfriend. And she just moved here. I'm like, you got to get a job first to, you know, go and see him. And then she got mad. She like, well, I want to see him. That's my boyfriend, you know? And then she snapped at me, and then my mom was like, hey, chill out, to her. And then, like, a few weeks later, she brought another nigga that she just met here, that she just moved here to the house. And she's like, oh, what y'all think of him? And I'm over here, so you screaming at me for no reason, bro. Oh, my God, bro. I'm fucking mad all the fucking time, bro. But anyways, my mom, you know how she was being really respectful of me when we far apart. Now I feel it slowly drifting away. She don't have that same, like, what's the word? Like, when she missed me, she loved me more. She externalized it more. But now she's, like, more nonchalant. And, like, it's back to the old ways. Like, we better. It's back to the old ways. Because she just hit me all the time. So it's, like, nothing special, you know. But she has, like, an independent woman mindset, you know. I try to, like, be a gentleman towards her. I'll try to open the door for her. She'll sprint to the door and just open it herself, you know. It's just like, I don't like that shit. I don't like women thinking they masculine or they independent. I don't like that shit. I like a feminine woman, bro. I don't like being around that shit at all, bro. I don't like that shit. But, you know, she'll get, like, I'll tell my mom something and she'll get, like, mad and stuff. But I could tell she's, like, trying to hold back. Like, I love my mom, bro. So it's, like, nothing really bad I can say about my mom. I love my mom. My dad, on the other hand, you know, y'all, this for, hey, if you want to know the situation with me and my grandma, bro, watch the video where I said I got kicked out. Just watch that shit on my video. But I hate my grandma. Crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm the devil, right? I hate my grandma, bro. Watch that video. You'll get it. She manipulative, all that shit. And obviously, that's my dad's mom, so he's going to defend her and shit. But I seen her recently, bro. And she had no other option but me. No other option, but she needed my help to carry water into her house. We went to the store, carry water. Me and my mom, she was like, hey, we gotta go help your grandma, you know, she needs help. Nobody's there to help her, you know. And I get it, she's older and shit, but she said she asked for my help. I wanted to go, and then my grandma was like, hey, she's literally like, this is literally her mannerism. And everybody, there's a bunch of people around, and there's my mom right here. She's like, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? Thank you so much. Like, I see the deceivedness in her eyes. Like, she's trying to make it seem like she's such an angel around other people, so I look bad. And I'm like, no, I'm hella nonchalant with her because I know what she's doing. She did this before. I'm like, not even saying a word. And then there was one time I was filling the water. She was like, she was looking at something to buy. She's like, hey, Nashar, should I get this? And I'm like, I guess, bro. And it's like, I'm trying to be like heartless, nonchalant, heartless with her. But it's like, the people around, she knows she doing, because she know I'm not trying to like make me seem like an asshole to other people. She know how I am. So I would talk to her, I had to. I don't have to, but I feel like I had to. Anyways, we did, and then she's still trying to be all nice and shit. And then we got to the house. I put the water in, and then my mom chilled inside her house, and I didn't want to go in at all. So I stayed outside and waited. And then while waiting, she was like, my grandma came out, Malus Python or something came out, and she said, what was it called? She said, are you gonna come back inside? I'm like, yeah, give me a second. And then she didn't hear me. She's like, huh? I'm like, yep, give me a second. And then she like paused. I could tell she was just looking at me. And then she went in the house, went inside. I stayed outside the whole time. I was not going back in there. I was looking around the neighborhood and stuff, feeling the nostalgia. Kind of missed the neighborhood a little bit. And then when it was time for us to leave or whatever, she walked up to me. She's like, well, thank you so much. Can I have a hug? And she made sure my mom could hear it because the door was closed, but all of a sudden she opened it and then she said that shit. She's like, can I have a hug? And I put my phone down and I'm like, I should have just said no, bro. I should have been heartless as fuck. I should have just said no. But I didn't say nothing. She was like, okay, I'll hug you. And then she hugged me. She gave me a tight hug. And she knew, because the news got out that I was joining the army, so I guess that's like her goodbye. She's like, hope to see you again. She even opened the door for me and shit. But I know what she was doing, bro. That was her goodbye hug. She was being strategic. I know what she was doing, bro. That was her goodbye hug. And then we dipped and left. And I was just so mad on how I let that fucking witch touch me, bro. I do not like her, bro. She's evil as fuck, bro. She is evil. And she just took advantage of my niceness and my non-knowingness, because she way older than me, so she knows some shit. She studied psychology and all that shit, so she using that shit to her advantage. It just pisses me off on how I keep letting this shit happen to me when I know what to do and shit like that. I just gotta put my foot down. But her hugging me still pisses me off. That was like 2 weeks ago, bro. It's like, why I let her hug me after all the shit she did to me? Why I let her hug me? And I hate this pure soul I fucking have, bro. Like, I need to just have this villain arc, bro. Like, oh, God. Like, I'm just gonna disappear from everybody, bro. Like, I fucking hate this shit. And obviously, I'm gonna have niggas in here. Oh, how you could? That's your grandma, my nigga. Niggas don't understand, bro. You are not in my shoes, bro. You ain't seen what she did. I thought the same shit, too, my nigga. She's older. Oh, she my grandma. Oh, she wouldn't hurt a soul. Oh, I thought the same shit, too, my nigga. Trust me. But, I mean, it's whatever, bro. I want to hurry up and just join the military, disappear from everybody, And my dad, obviously that's his mom, so he ain't gonna understand me at all. Like, he ain't gonna listen to me. Like, every time I talk about her, he'll act like he listening, like, yeah, I get you. But that's still your grandma. Like, every time, like, bro. Like, he just don't get the fact, like, he's so obsessed with titles, bro, but he's not obsessed with intimacy with the person. It's just, and, I'm trying to build a relationship with my dad, like get close again, but I just can't, bro. I have a lot of resentment with him because for one, he wasn't a father really when I was growing up. He was a part-time father, nigga. And that was when he chose to be. He was usually lazy and shit. I know he worked and shit, but like when you got kids, nah, man, you gotta make sacrifices and shit. And he just ain't make sacrifices. I dead ass can't name one sacrifice that he made for me, bro. Growing up, I can't, like, that's what you're supposed to do as a man, bro. And I ain't gonna do that shit to my kids. I'm gonna make sacrifice for my kids so they could have a good relationship with their father and shit and have good guidance. It's just a lot of anger and shit. A lot of shit that I'm dealing with, and I just work and stay home, bro, and then edit YouTube videos here and there, post reels here and there. But like, I just need to disappear, bro. I just need to disappear and ghost everybody. That's what I need to do, bro. That's where I'm at right now. So that's all I have to say.